What's up, y'all? Just wanted to give y'all an update, man. I'm back. I've been back. I'm here. I'm still in Indonesia. I'm in Bali. I'm in Ubud right now. We went to do the monkey forest. It was dope. What else did we do? We did some other stuff. But I want to talk about this conversation I had with our driver yesterday. Um, he asked me where I was from. I said Chicago. He asked Magda where she was from. She said Kenya. And when he heard Kenya, his mind went to Africa. And he said, man, Ibrahim Traore. He said, oh, I love that guy. We need more people in the world like him. This is him saying that. He's an Indonesian. He's Indonesian. Man, we need more people in the world. I'm like, man, yes, we do, bro. How you know about him? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, man. And he mentions Mali. He mentions Mali, right? And he mentions Mansa Musa. And he mentioned, man, Mali was one of the greatest countries in the world. I'll play this clip, okay? One of the greatest countries in the world, but the white man, the evil white man, came and killed and murdered and murdered and killed. And this made me think of things that we have related to Mali and Mansa Musa in Africa. Black Americans. This is a Black American thing, okay? So y'all, I don't know what to tell you, how to take this. But me as a Black American, I grew up hearing if somebody asks me something like, "Hey man, where you going?" Man, stop speaking that mambo jumbo. So mambo jumbo was used as a derogatory of like crazy talk. Like, what are you saying? You're speaking mambo jumbo. Little did I know when I went to Africa, Tanzania to be specific, they were saying mambo, poor, jumbo. It means hello. So the whole time I've been, oh my God. So I'm just talking about a Black American, African American thing right now, guys. And if you want to chime in, because some of y'all know more our history than we know, but wow, I've been I've been raised to hate that much, and it wasn't on purpose. I'm not blaming anybody. And there's another thing that we use, Timbuktu. I'm coming back to Mali with this, right? Timbuktu. This is how we joke around about Timbuktu in America. Man, where the mail at, man? I don't know. Must be somewhere in Timbuktu, meaning it's far away or it's, who knows where it is. The location is unknown. When Timbuktu is related to Mali, one of the richest, if not the richest country in the world at a point of time. And Mansa Musa was the king. It was the richest kingdom in the world. In the world. And we joke about Timbuktu and Mambo Jumbo. I swear, Black people, wow. And I'm not talking about us, y'all. This is just an observation I made. I'm late in the game. I didn't know we was conditioned to hate ourselves that much. And I'm sure, and let me share something with y'all. If you watching it, we together, right? If you watch it anyway, we together, right? So, you know what I mean? Just take it as I'm still learning about myself and things around me. And one of the motivations I had when I first started traveling, I mean, I always tell people, I seen people at all those countries on their Instagram that they've been to. That was an exterior motivation. That was like exterior, but ulterior motivation, or one that I didn't show, was I wanted to see how this black skin was treated outside of the world, outside of America. You see what how I explain America, outside of the world, outside of America. And I could probably do a segment on it. I could probably do some classes on it, actually, not classes but talks. But yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. I get here to Indonesia and I get to Malaysia, and these people are so accepting of me. So, like, hey bro, we was made for you, bro. Like, literally, like, bro, you good over here. We was made for you. But then I do run across this breed of people who they know that Mansa Musa, they know Mali, and I feel like they try to take advantage of that. Now, mind you, they could just be they could just be that type of person, right? They could be the type of person that's gonna charge you double. That's gonna charge you double anyway. Try to charge you double just because they can, just because you're from America. But I believe sometimes it go deeper than that, right? and I shouldn't believe that. I shouldn't go too far into this, but I believe some people, they probably look at my skin and they probably be like, oh, that's Mansa Musa's guy. Let's charge him double. He had all his people killed and raped. I mean, I'm just, y'all, my mind be working crazy. And do it matter? It don't. But it matters when somebody try to start charging me double and treat me like I'm stupid. I be seeing y'all. It's the crazy part. I really see y'all, and I just kind of be feeling sorry for y'all though, cause like you don't even make sense. You don't even make sense when you're being racist and when you're being hateful. It doesn't even make sense. Your hate don't even make sense. I'm sorry, what they doing in Palestine over there, stop it. It don't even make sense. Some people's hate and stuff just don't make sense. Most of the hate I see don't make sense. Most of it, I didn't say all of it, because there are some legitimate reasons. But this hate I be seeing, especially this racism type hate, it's bad, y'all. It's bad. And if you locked into that, yo, I'm trying to stay away from you. I'm not even trying to change your mind. You can stay like that. I'm going to stay away from you. Matter of fact. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from you guys, man. Yeah, man. Some of y'all know y'all speak. Y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all, yeah. It's only 25, but I'll give it to you for 50. Yeah, no, I see you. I see you. I see you. I recognize you. I recognize your bloodline. You the ones that was killing millions of people. Millions. Yeah. You guys know, please get in the comments. I hate to dwell on stuff like this, but sometimes you run across people that remind you, oh yeah, not everybody think you're cool, buddy. Not everybody's cool with that skin color you're in. Somebody wants to use you. Yeah, somebody wants to use you, bro, because you look just like, Mansa Musa and them and all them. We stole everything. We killed them. We murdered most of them. But you still hanging around. So, yeah, we got to make you pay. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I mean, right? I'm not trying to be nothing with that, but I have to be real with myself, and I have to understand not all the time is people just trying to get over and just trying to make a profit. Because making a profit is 10, 20%, right? 10, 20, 30%, right? But if you go to 136%, 200%, now you talking to me like I'm stupid. And it upsets me a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. I'm not going to pay it anyway, but just the fact you think you can come at me like that. I'm sorry to be sharing this type of stuff with y'all. But I really think some people need to know, especially as Black Americans. Y'all, when I tell you, I know y'all hate to hear it. I hate to say it. But when I tell you, us Black Americans, oh my God, we done had so much stuff hid from us. And a lot of y'all in other countries know. I mean, y'all understand what's been hidden. Y'all understand who we are. Like, for real. Even if you don't want to admit it, it's okay. You don't have to. Because I know. I know, and I've had conversations with people who know. Or I wouldn't even have that curiosity, right? I wouldn't even have that curiosity. But wow. Yeah, man. If you see a Black American and they looking upset or they looking real serious, or they got the little walnut, give them some grace, guys. Give them some grace. We kind of been through a lot for real, and this ain't no pity party. I ain't talking about no pity party or nothing like that. But I'm saying not everything that look upset and mean is a mean person or mad. Sometimes people just look like that because they're thinkers. They're thinking, or they, um, but yeah, we really gotta not judge books by the cover. You know what I mean? We gotta do our best to not judge a book by its cover, guys. Oh, guess what? I'm almost monetized, y'all, here on YouTube. I'm trying to think of good stuff to say because I don't want y'all to feel like this is this is like an outlet for me here. So if you listening, I'm talking. But yeah, I'm almost monetized. I had 999 subscribers and 1,000 now. Yeah, so please subscribe, y'all. Share if this is the type of stuff you like. But if it ain't, don't subscribe because you're gonna end up unsubscribing anyway. But I travel and sometimes I come to myself and think about stuff like this. Some people like, oh, you talk to, what are you going through internally? I'm going through what I'm going through. So that's what I'm going through, and I talk about it. So that's the difference. You know what I mean? I used to didn't talk about things. used to keep them inside because I didn't. Sometimes I wouldn't in areas and associated with people that I had the liberty to speak freely. So now I do. So now I do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Malaysia. I know Malaysia tired of me, but Malaysia the place. Malaysia the place, man. Where a black American can just come chill, man. Now the occasional stares. Black women, I'm sorry, y'all gonna have the occasional stares in Malaysia. Y'all look good. And the skin, the skin be glowing and stuff, and it's a different type of skin, y'all. I know. I'm sorry y'all gotta go through that. I mean, but other than that, occasional stares, for the black women, the black men, I really felt invisible. But it's probably because I'm just a regular guy. But if you look good going through Malaysia, you know what I'm saying? If you look good at all, especially a woman, I mean, you don't have to talk to God about that. Some people's gonna look at you probably. But man, Malaysia is just a great place to just heal for me so far. I'm not saying, look, guys, this is not a who's better. This is a who's better for me, okay? Bali is more like literally, Bali is like vacation, but you still got to be on edge. You can't drink the water. You got to watch out for the food you're eating. Don't eat the salads because they might be washed with the water. I'm like, oh my God. Jesus. It's too many rules. But I get it though, and I don't mean it. But I mean, Malaysia guys, I know y'all want to keep hearing it. Malaysia just did it for me, man. I just wish more black Americans can feel that. And maybe you feel it through me, or maybe you feel it through somebody else. And I heard some black women say they got the problem about the stairs or whatever. I get it, but I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't know about them, but I know I can tell the difference how somebody looking at me. And it don't matter how you really looking at me, right? Because I'm a guy. I can fight. I can fight. Not that not you. Yeah, I can fight. So yeah, I recommend y'all if y'all have a problem with the stairs, maybe get you somebody going with you, walking with you, and you probably do. You probably do. But I'm talking about Malaysia. I'm sorry, I ain't had that problem. And I was with Magna. She was getting stared down by this one guy, and she didn't take it like that. She just took it as, maybe he was looking at my hair the way it's braided. He's never seen that up close. But yeah, Malaysia's just really like it was just like immediate healing, like whoa, and just the way that people talk to you, the way you all can express those love emotions, and those you can be free emotions. Now I'm rambling. I'm trying not to, but yeah, I was just trying to say as Black Americans, man, we've been wow, wow, millions killed. I'm talking about the transatlantic slave trade and all that. I probably shouldn't be talking about that, right? It was a long time ago. But it's some remnants of that still today. And also, y'all, some of them people that was doing all the killing and stuff, their racist killing, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what bro doing over there. Netanyahu, bro. And I ain't no political guy, man. And I don't care, bro. That's stupid, bro. Y'all, I don't know how that's happening, bro. Bro, I don't know how that's happening in Gaza, bro. I don't get it, bro. But it had to be, it's got to be the same thing that happened to us. That happened to a lot of us, bro. Millions killed. Hunger. How you starve kids to death? How you do that? That take a different type of person, man. Right? Don't that take a different type of person to starve somebody? That's take a different type of person. Like, who are you at this point? I'm drawing the line in the sand. Who are you? You can starve somebody? You can starve kids? Oh, wow. You different. You real different. Yeah, man. Hey, sometimes you just gotta speak on it where it is. You can say y'all say whatever y'all want in the comments, man. This is not I ain't no finger point type of guy, man, but there's some things, bro. I have to draw the line in the sand in, bro. Abuse, violence, starvation? Nah, bro. That's crazy, bro. Some things go against the rules of war, bro. Like even war got rules, bro. Nah, man. And the same thing going on in Sudan. Sudan ain't getting the media coverage. Same thing going on in Sudan. They starving, killing. It ain't. Come on, man. Ain't nobody killing their own people for nothing, man. These people engineering this, bro. I just want us Black Americans to be a little, you know what I mean? Because they be pitting this little African against American, Black African against the Black American. And nah, we the same. We the same. We just sound different. We just sound different. And we need to be respectful either way it goes. You know what I mean? I gotta be respectful of my Kenyan brother and how he speaks. You understand what I'm saying, right? That's respect. That's respect. Maybe if he my friend, we can joke around with his dialect. My brother, what are you? That, but that's it. Got to be a relationship. It got to be a relationship established before that type of stuff going on. Because if it's not established, it's disrespect. Yeah. So both sides, we got to respect each other. I'm a Black American. I got to respect my Africans. You understand what I'm saying, right? I gotta respect. You feel me? My Africans gotta respect me too, and I ain't never really had no problem about my Africans respecting me. The only thing I had a problem with is y'all gonna try to charge me a little bit. You know what I mean? Y'all know, and I ain't mad at you for that. I ain't mad at you for trying. I ain't mad at you for trying, and don't be mad at me for not letting you, cause it's the respect thing. I respect you that you like, yeah, but my brother, you make more, brother. Your dollar's more. That's fine, bro. That's fine. You can try to, but I ain't going though. I'm not doing it. But yeah, this went too long. I'm done. I'm gonna just post this, guys. Like, I ain't gonna overthink it. I'm gonna just post it, man, because it is what's on my heart. I'm in Bali. I'll be somewhere soon. Yeah, stay tuned, man. We thinking about the Philippines next. Wanted to go to Thailand. Should we go to Thailand? Can y'all throw it in the comments? Maybe it's not a good idea right now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that's it. I don't know. It's not. I'm not trying to say nothing. But maybe we was thinking about Bangkok. Maybe we should do like Vietnam or Philippines first. You know, or Singapore. We gotta be back in Malaysia on August 31st. But anyway, thank y'all for watching, man. Throw it in the comments what you think. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Peace.